In healthy people, all sensations, movements, thoughts, memories, and feelings are the result of signals that pass through billions of nerve cells or neurons in the brain. Neurons constantly communicate with each other through electrical charges that travel down axons, causing the release of chemicals across tiny gaps to the neighboring neurons. Other cells in the brain, such as astrocytes and microglia, clear away debris and helps to keep neuron healthy. In a person with Alzheimer's disease, the most basic form of dementia, toxic changes in the brain destroy this healthy balance. These changes may occur years, even decades, before the first sign of dementia. Researchers believe that this process involves two proteins called beta amyloid and tau, which somehow became toxic to the brain. Other changes that affect the brain may also play a major role over time. The vascular system may fail to deliver sufficient blood and nutrients to the brain. The brain may lack the glucose needed to power its activity. Eventually, neurons lose their ability to communicate. As neurons die, the brain shrinks, beginning in hippocampus, a part of the brain important to learning and memory. People may begin to experience like memory loss, impaired decision making, and language problems. As more neurons die throughout the brain, a person with Alzheimer's gradually loses the ability to think, remember, make decisions, and function independently. Much progress has been made in identifying various underlying factors. Advances in brain imaging allow us to see the cause of plaques and tangles in the living brain. Blood and fluid biomarkers are providing insights about when the disease starts and how it progresses. More is also known about the genetic underpinnings of the disease and how they can affect particular biological pathways. These advances enable the development and testing of promising new therapies, including drugs that reduce or clear the increase of tau and amyloid proteins in the brain. Therapies targeting the vascular system, glucose metabolism, and inflammation. And lifestyle interventions like exercise or diet and behavioral approaches like social engagement that may enhance brain health. Research is moving quickly, ever closer the day when we can delay or even prevent the devastation of dementia.
Hi friends, today I am telling about the topic epilepsy. Friends, do you know what is epilepsy? Come on, let's know about epilepsy. It's a problem with your brain's electrical system. A surge of electrical impulses causes brief changes in movement, behavior, feelings or awareness. This event is known as seizures. Lasts from few seconds to a few minutes. People who we had 2 or more seizures without obvious triggers at least 24 hours apart have epilepsy. Anyone can develop epilepsy. Epilepsy affects both males and females of all races, ethnic backgrounds and ages. Let's see the symptoms of epilepsy. Fainting or fatigue on the whole body, rhythmic muscle contractions or muscle spasms. Also common in seizures, amnesia, anxiety, depression or staring spells. Causes of epilepsy are anything that disrupts the brain's natural circuitry can bring on this disorder. Genes, a change in the structure of our brain, severe head injury, brain infection or diseases, stroke, lack of oxygen. Most people with epilepsy never find a specific source. And the complication of epilepsy, the best way to avoid them is to find a treatment that helps you and stick with it. Most people with a brain disorder live a long time and they are rarely injured during seizures. But if you fall during them, you may need a helmet to protect your head. Some types of seizures may make an early death more likely, but this is rare. Anti-seizure drugs are the most common epilepsy treatment. If a medication doesn't work, your doctor may suggest the dose or prescribe a different drugs for you. About 2/3 of people with a brain disorder become seizures free by taking their meds or prescribed. Do you know what are the first aid for seizures? Let's know about the first aid of seizure. If you see something having a seizure, take the following steps. Time, how long it lasts. Clear the area of anything hard or sharp. Loosen anything in the neck that may affect their breathing. turn them onto their side, put something soft beneath their head, didn't place anything inside their mouth. Hope you know about epilepsy. Thank you.